I'm not ready to let her go. I work so hard for her. Hello, it's Tosha Renee for those who are new, and for those who are not, welcome back. And today I will be doing a story time. The story time would be about my first car accident. I am 30, guys, and I got in my first car accident March 8th, 2020. It's cold out here. I'm sitting outside because I'm tired of being in the house. So I just sit in my car to do this story time. I will be looking down because I have notes written down on the sticky pad just to make sure I hit everything that I want to tell you guys. So I was going to, the day of the accident, I already had went to church. I had went to go drop off my grandmother and my little cousin back off home. And then I went back home to go change out of my church clothes, and then going back to my aunt's to go do her hair and, you know, girl talk, have some wine, why not? So that was the plan. The plan did not go as planned. So on the street that I was on, it's like a main street going this way, and then the street that I was on, I was going straight across that main street. So I looked both ways. I checked. I wasn't distracted. I did not have my phone in my hand. Guys, do not text and drive. And the car that was turning on the street that I was on, so like the car that was turning like into the street that I was on, the car that was beside it in other lane. Now in the main road, there's 4 lanes. There's 2 on each side, and then occasionally 1 in the middle for the turning lane. So the lane that's closer to me, they were turning in on the street that I was on. The car that I did not see was lined up with that car after me looking like both ways multiple times. And when I go out, I notice it at the last minute. Like at this time, there's nothing that I can absolutely do. At that point, as soon as I like looked over, like I just seen them. Like I was literally this much away from not getting hit, because it hit my rear back tire on the driver's side. And when it did that, I spent. So my eyes, as soon as I seen the impact, like I just closed my eyes because it's like at this point again, there's nothing I can do. Then like I just felt myself spinning. So I did a completely 360. And then after the 360, I ended up on the other side of the road on where I was trying to go. But like, it's like a, what is it called? A car wash that's abandoned. Like there's no business there. They do have a couple cars. It looks like they're trying to turn it into a car lot. But as of right now, it's not occupied. It hasn't been for a really long time. So after that, like I just start freaking out. Now you guys, I've had this car paid off for about going on 1.5 years, 2 years. I told myself after I'm done with the car note, I'm gonna try to save to get my dream car. So that's what I was building on doing. Now I work for insurance, so when I looked back at the car when I got out of it, I'm like, it's gone. Like I know it's totaled. I can tell. Like I work in claims, so I know that the car is gone. Especially for it to be at 09. I had a 09 Ford Fusion. Now when I get out of the car, I realized the person behind me, well, I didn't notice until I actually got out of the car. I realized that they were, it was someone I knew. So when I seen that I knew that person, then of course he ran up to me to comfort me because I was scared. Very first accident. And then like after that, it's like, I'm like, I need to call my aunt because she's waiting on me. Like The cops were already on scene. They heard the accident, but they did not see it because they were sitting in an abandoned parking lot that was right by the car wash where I ended up at. I did get cited. I got cited for failure to yield, even though I was sitting at the stop sign for a very long time because it was traffic. I was waiting for the traffic to go by. And it's because I did not see that car. So I did get a ticket. It's my first ticket, actually. So first accident, first ticket, the airbags deployed. I don't know what I hit my leg on, but I hit my leg on something. And it's April 17th. My leg is currently still swollen. After me doing my follow-up appointment with my main doctor to get my physical, she looked at it. She was like, yeah, it's going to be about 9 months to a year until that goes down. I currently have no filling in it. Where it's bruised at, I have no filling there. And it's literally like right under my kneecap. I will put a picture in there as well, probably there, or I'll just put it in. Anywho, so now it was kind of a bad experience because the ambulance that I went to, since I did not know, I didn't feel anything because of adrenaline. Like, I didn't feel no pain until after. So after the accident, like, the only pain that I felt was burning, and it's from the airbags, because like all the airbags from like here, the steering wheel did not deploy. It's just all the side all the way back deployed. I also had one like on the side of the chair. Like, these ones don't have it, I don't think, but it was like on the side here. And those deployed as well. I didn't know that was there. So everywhere from like my chest all the way down to like my belly and my legs were burning. Like, it felt like I was like on fire. Like, that's how hot it was. I'm like, that's the only thing I could feel besides like being scared. Like, that's the only two things that I can remember. So I didn't have to call the cops because they were already on scene. Now, the person that did end up hitting me, he got out of the car and he literally was like cussing me out. What the F were you thinking, you stupid B? And I'm just like, oh my God, like, this is what you get out and yell when you see a female. I don't know if he thought I don't know. I really don't know what he was thinking. But like, literally right after he said it and he seen that I was crying, and the person that didn't know hugged me and was like trying to console me to calm me down, he apologized immediately. So it's like, I get that you're angry because your car is messed up, but so is mine. You know, like, we're both burning because of this airbag dust, and you are just coming at my neck. You're just using energy that you shouldn't be using. I wouldn't have came to someone like that. Especially when you know, well, they didn't know that I had insurance, but I do. The cop asked for it. I was on the phone with my insurance, and the cop was just like, let me get this, let me get that, let me get this. It's like, can I put in a request for a tow first? Like, I was not even fully out of the accident for a good 2 minutes before the cop just started asking for all my information. And then, so I have the cops asking me information. I have my car insurance asking me information. Then I have the ambulance. It's like, do you need help? Do you need assistance? I don't know, because I don't feel the pain right now. So I know I'm going to feel the pain. I decided not to get in the ambulance, to go there myself. So I had a ride take me to go to the emergency room, only because I didn't want that bill. Now, since I got cited, it would be considered my fault. And in Ohio, if you're at fault, your medical part of the insurance don't cover you, unless you have additional coverage, which is, I didn't think I need. But the other party was covered. So yeah, that was my experience with our car accident. I will put footage of my baby getting towed in a clip like the day after the accident, of me cleaning out my car. I was really sad that day. I just feel like turning on the camera to capture that moment for you guys. But yeah, that was the experience of my car accident. I was blessed to go ahead and get a new car 2 days after the accident. I wasn't planning on buying it, but I did. I'm not so happy with getting back into car payments, but you know what? A car is replaceable and a life is not. So I can't dwell on spilled milk, if that makes sense. So yeah, that was my experience of the car accident. I'll go ahead and put in the clip now. Morning, guys. It's Tosha Renee. March 8th, I did get in a car accident. My car got totaled. This is my baby. She is totaled. The door won't even shut. Come get my license plates off the car. I literally just woke up. But I will insert pictures with the outside of it. It's currently raining, but I'm just happy that I'm okay. Only thing that did happen is me getting small bruises on my leg and on my neck. As far as from the seatbelt right there. But it's still swollen, neck still stiff. But just got the remaining papers out my car. And I'm about to head back in the house after I try to get this license plates off. I can't get this license plate off. But I was just doing a small checkup with you guys. That's really like, that sucks. Because I had this car paid off and I really wasn't trying to get into another car payment. Things happen. And I'm just happy I have the people that's surrounding me. The people that was already on scene after it happened. Thank you. It was a very sad time. It could have been so worse. It could have been. So I'm blessed. I'm not sad at all. Well, I'm sad, but I'm still blessed. So, yeah. She didn't even sound the same when she gets started. This is a horrible angle, and I just woke up, so don't mind the crusties. But I'm about to go take this stuff in the house because they're gonna come tow it any second now. But alrighty, I'll see you guys later. Okay, so you finished watching that clip, and guys, I do appreciate the love. I really do. Road to 100 subscribers. Please comment, like, and subscribe, and you know, tell stories of if anything dramatic happened to you in your life that just completely changed it. Because literally right after the accident, the next following week, it was the coronavirus. So it's like I got hit back to back on some lifestyle changes. Like I had to change a whole lot. But I'm gonna stay strong, stay in the house, and don't text and drive. If you made it to this part of the video, comment down below and put the, I wanna say, put the fire emoji. I'll put it up in the corner of the screen here. But if you made it to this part of the video, put a fire emoji in the comments. Therefore, I can see if you guys are actually watching to the end. Alrighty, I will talk to you later, loves. See you later. Bye.